Today we've got a face-off between two of the most hyped hoppy breweries. Hey guys, Shawn here from the Everyday Aficionados, and today we have a double IPA face-off between two of my favorite breweries. Out of the first corner we have Hoof Hearted's Blabe. This one is 8% ABV and 103.3 IBUs, and it's brewed with Mosaic, Simcoe, and Galaxy hops. Out of the second corner we have Grimm Artisanal Ale's Afterimage. This one is 8% ABV, and we don't know any of the information about the hops or the IBUs, so very limited information available on this beer. I've reviewed both of these in the past. The Afterimage was quite a while ago. It was actually the first Grimm beer that I reviewed, and it was back when they just started canning, so they didn't have like the full labeled beer. It was just a label slapped on the regular aluminum can. I love both of these beers. Again, like I said, two of my favorite breweries. If I was a betting man, I would probably put my money on the Afterimage, but it's blind. Anything can happen. Freshness shouldn't be too much of an issue either. They're both canned within a week of each other. So anything can happen. Let's do this thing. Alright, so for the aroma on beer number one. Yeah, definitely getting a nice bright citrusy character coming through. Like a juicy orange, tangerine or nectarine. A little bit of a stone fruit as well, maybe like apricot. Definitely juicy smelling, zesty, a little bit floral. But yeah, all about that citrusy juice character. Time to get the aroma on number two. Had to dig a little bit deeper for this aroma, but I do get more of a tropical vibe and less citrus. More mango, like a deeper sweetness, less bright and zesty. Mango, papaya, peach maybe. More ripe tropical smelling. A little bit of a greenish, dank character coming through. Like earthy or piney. Not as bright, but two very distinct hop aromas on these beers. Let's get into the taste on these. Alright, so for the taste on number one. Cheers. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so juicy and bright and fruity. It's not just citrus, so I know on the aroma I was getting the majority of citrus character, but man, there's citrusy fruits, there's tropical fruits, and it has like that candy-like character. I feel like this might be the Grimm, just based off of the taste. Yeah, it has that like hop candy character that Grimm just nails in all their beers. You're getting orange, like candied orange. Almost like a gummy worm, lemony character, like lemon candy. Super bright. Definitely a mango-y, apricot, juicy character to this one. Clean malt backbone, just there to support the hops. Like that doughy, clean breadiness. A little bit of a green hop character towards the back end too, not just the bright character. Like a slight green, herbal note. Yeah, almost like marmalade characteristics. Definitely big orange, like I said. Even a bit of orange juiciness. Some grapefruit in there as well. But a bright, juicy beer. Again, that candy-like character. Just really delicious stuff. Alright, time for the taste on beer number two. Cheers. Okay, that's much more mellow. Much more toned down and pulled back. Just like I was getting on the aroma. A nice, just straight, sweet mango character. If I had to compare the mango characters in both beers, this one feels more towards the ripe side. Just like straight up mango sweetness. Whereas this one, I would say even has a bit of a tartness to it. Beer number one I'm talking about has a bit of a tartness. Almost like a tart lemon or like an underripened mango. Whereas this, again, just like straight sweet mango juice ripeness. A little bit of peach, maybe. And this one has a little bit more of a pininess that I get. That characteristic clean breadiness. I mean, the malt character in both of these beers are pretty much insignificant. You just get that bready doughiness. It's just there to provide support to the hops. A little bit of citrus coming through, like some orange, maybe some lemon. Not too much bitterness in either of these beers. It's actually hard for me to determine which one is more bitter. And going back and forth between the two is not helping at all. Yeah, and beer number 2 definitely has more of an earthy, sort of musty-like character. It goes along with that sweet tropical mango juice. A little bit of a dankness in there too. Maybe like a little bit of a candied grapefruit peel. But overall though, beer number 2 is definitely more of a mellow beer. Alright, so for my final thoughts on this face-off, firstly, I'm going to try to guess which one is which. So I think the first beer that I tried, like I said during the review, or during the tasting, I think the first one is Afterimage, and I think the second one is Blabe. My winner is beer number 1. Just much more bright, juicy, candy-like hop character. It's absolutely delicious. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, that's one's Grimm. So the winner of the face-off is Grimm. I don't even know why I'm looking at this. It's Hoof Hearted. So Grimm won this face-off. It's kind of what I expected. Just confirms how good Grimm is. But Hoof Hearted, no slouch either. So if you can get either beer, either brewery, if you can trade for them, definitely do it. They're 2 world-class breweries making world-class hoppy beers. So check them out if you can. Have you guys had both of these beers? Have you had beers from each brewery? What do you think of the beers and the breweries? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching. Do I do a beer blend? Let's do it.